Hello and welcome! I am Biredu, coach of the Atacama Tyranitars, and today we're going to be doing week 4 of BHDL against the one and only Arcaniner 52, coach of the West Texas Arcanines. So, Arcaniner is a battler that we battled two times before, when it was in SDA Season 1, and then it was in BHDL Season 1, I think. And we have a 1-1 record against him. So, fun fact, both times I remember I brought defensive setup sweepers, and in the middle of trying to set up, he crit me, and I've lost my setup sweeper. Once it was Corviknight with Power Trip and Weakness Policy, if I remember correctly, and Iron Defense, and the next time it was actually a Klefki with Iron Defense and Calm Mind, trying to stall power here. So, this time I'm not going to be bringing a defensive setup sweeper because I know what this dude does to my setup sweeper, so we're going to be trying something completely different. So this is the matchup. Arcaniner has a really good team with pretty strong hitters in the form of Weavile, Latios, Rillaboom actually hits pretty hard as well. Mimikyu is difficult to lead with. To deal with because of this guy's ability, and he's been using Paldea Tauros Fire that you cannot see there because it bugged out, but it's about Paldea Tauros Fire, which is one of his Terra Captains, as well as his Mimikyu, Magnesom, which is always troublesome if you can deal with it, and his only rapid spinner actually is Sand Slash. I don't remember if Bravery learns Default. He probably does, because I remember Hisui and Bravery learning Default as well. But he's been using the Sand Slash throughout the whole league. So, and I also expect him to bring it because it's going to get the Sand Rush ability. So it will be able to piggyback off my Tyranitar Sand. So a pretty difficult team to deal with. But hopefully we have some tools to manage his strong attackers. So let's see what we're going to be bringing here. So first of all, it's going to be Lost, the Moltres, carrying the heavy duty boots with the flame body ability as always, because it's really good. Lost is going to be a bold nature, and with the attacks Flamethrower, Air Flash, Boost, and U-Turn. That's going to be the spread. I actually have some speed on it, just to outspeed his slower moves like the Magneson. I even speed a timid Magneson with this spread, and I can two-hit KO it with Flamethrower. So if it wants to come in, it's going to take a Flamethrower to the face. This thing is pretty good at dealing with either Paldea Tauros Fire. It also deals pretty well with Weavile, not excellently, but pretty well. And Rillaboom actually cannot touch it. The Terra Ground is going to be Terra type is going to be ground, just to be able to Terra Stylize in front of that Magneson, which can be a pretty good problem for this Pokemon. And we can actually hit all his team for neutral damage with either Flamethrower or Earth Flash, and U-Turn is going to be giving us some momentum, not to be too passive against his team. So we're going to try to keep this healthy, hopefully avoid it getting knocked off, because if his Sand Flash actually sets rocks, that could be problematic for Lost. So next up we have Grid, the Tornado's Therian, and carrying the Choice Specs ability, Regenerator as always, and the moveset's going to be Blinkwind Storm, Heatwave, Air Slash, and U-Turn. So as I noticed, his team lacks a good switching into flying type attacks. His only switching is actually Magneton, which we can hit pretty well with a Heat Wave, but otherwise we can just click Blinkwind Storm pretty freely. So I added Air Slash here just because if I need something more accurate, I can afford to deal less damage, I'm going to be going for Air Slash. U-Turn, I don't think I'm going to be running, but you never know. It actually could be good to scout some items first. So That's what the U-turn form is for, and Grid is going to be actually the second most fast Pokemon in the battle, just behind Weavile, so bearing a possible choice card. So hopefully Grid does a good amount of damage this week. Next up, we have our Gluttony, the Houndstone, carrying a choice band, which is pretty common for us nowadays. Again, the Sand Rush ability. I don't think we brought the same combination of ability and item this league thus far. The moveset is going to be Poltergeist, Shadow Sneak, Body Breath, and Will-O-Wisp, which is Houndstone is going to be Terra Ghost, and the spread is going to be Yoli with max attack, speed 2, just speed creep plus 2 Sand Slash, and some amount of defense in order to attack better some hits. So I think he doesn't have many good switchings into Ghost type attacks, so that's why I'm going to be bringing Terra Ghost. But bear in mind, he can only switch in, I think, Weavile. That's his only resistance, and Bravery, which I don't think it's coming. Maybe he brings it just to deal with Gluttony, but we can deal with those without Body Press. Will-O-Wisp is in case I lose my choice band and I need to in an emergency click the button to stop actually Rillaboom or Weavile. So that's the main purpose of Gluttony, is to break. Next up we have Pride, the Tyranitar. Again, running the smooth block because it sounds super good for my team to be able to outspeed his team, especially the Weavile. Weavile might be a problem. So Tyranitar is going to be Stand Stream as always, and the moves are going to be Knockoff, Rock Blast, High Horsepower, and Stealth Rocks. So the actually the EVs are going to be max HP, almost max special defense, and some amount of speed just to be outspeeding the minimum speed Magnezone. So what we want to achieve here is actually to be able to tank hits from Latios, which we do pretty well, barring the possible Aura Sphere, which I think it's coming. It's definitely coming to be able to deal with Titar, but if he doesn't one-hit KO us, if it's not Specs, we can actually knock off the Latios and we kill it immediately. Rock Blast is there just to be able to deal with Mimikyu better, so we break his disguise and actually deal some damage with the next of the hits. And high horsepower here is in order to overcome the grassy terrain that Rillaboom is most likely going to be setting. So Rillaboom is good into us because it doesn't let us use Earthquake, but with high horsepower we actually do this almost the same amount of damage, and we can deal with the pesky Magnezone that otherwise would be really problematic for us. With high horsepower we actually deal as well with Monk, so that's something to bear in mind. This week I don't mind so much if we knock off some items with Pride, because Shadow Sneak should be dealing a lot of damage anyways to our opponents' Pokemon that want to be hit with a Ghost type attack by Houndstone. So this is our special one. Next up we have Sloth, the Excadrill. Excadrill is going to be carrying a Choppleberry, the Sand Rush ability to be able to outspeed everything in sand, and the move set is going to be high horsepower, Iron Head, X-Scissor, and Rapid Spin. This is our form of hazard control and can actually hit pretty hard like the Latios with the X-Scissor. Also Iron Head hits Weavile, and X-Scissor also hits Rillaboom, and so on. So you see the pattern there. We have good coverage, and we're going to be jolly to be able to outspeed a Scarf Weavile, for example. So that's the purpose of Sloth this week. Again, to break. We're not going to be Sword Stance because we need that coverage and actually the hazard control ability. We don't want Moltres to get knocked off by either Weavile or Sand Slash and take half damage, half its health when it comes into rocks. So now also the Chople Berry here is for 2 reasons. So this thing gets trapped by actually Magneson. If Magneson is carrying an air balloon and it's max defense, it actually can body press us, deal a lot of damage, and we cannot 2-hit KO it with either Iron Head, with a combination of Iron Head and high horsepower. So that's the main reason for Chople Berry. It actually makes us tank better a low kick coming from Weavile, and also close combat coming from Bravery and from Tauros. So I know Tauros can still hit us for good damage with Raging Bull, but just in case he wants to click the close combat just to be safe. And finally, this was the last mon I put into the team, and it was a pretty tough one. It's MBD Azo, carrying a Choice Scarf just to be able to outspeed a possible Choice Scarf Gladius and the Weavile. So this is going to be our lead. Our move set is going to be Knock Off, Energy Ball, Drain Punch, and U-Turn. We're going to be naive this week, and max attack, almost max speed, and some amount of special attack. So Knock Off is going to be dealing pretty well with Latios, for example. Drain Punch deals really well with Weavile. U-Turn is for us in order to U-turn on a possible Sash lead, and Energy Ball actually hits Vaporeon for super effective damage, because otherwise we don't deal with that mon super well. And that might come because our team is fairly weak to water. So this is going to be something for us to hit the Vaporeon a little bit harder. So with that being said, guys, this is our team this week. Hopefully we do well against Arcaniner, and see you in the battle. Bye. Welcome back, guys. Let's start searching and battling Arcaniner. I'm going to tell him I'm ready to search. And let's see how we do for week 5, I think. Yeah, Arcaniner is 2-2 and we are 3-1. So this is going to be a really competitive battle. Hopefully we do well, and let's see how we do. I always have fun battles against Arcaniner, so this shouldn't be the exception. I'm going to hit him with a good luck fun. And let's go. Let's see. Really excited about this one. So I'm going to move my glass of water over there so I don't drop it accidentally. And we actually found him. So first of all, the picture of his team. So exactly what I expected, to be honest. But not seeing Magneson is actually really good for me, I think. So Larios, Weavile, Sand Slash. So he's going to try to take advantage of my Sand. Tauros, I have no idea what's the third attack going to be. Vaporeon, I expect that thing to be offensive. And finally, Gorilla Ball. So, seeing that, I think we're just going to lead with MP. Because if he leads with... I outspeed everything barring a Choice Scarf on Weavile. And if his Choice Scarfs, well, he is Choice Scarf. I learned about that at the beginning of the game. But if he's Focus Sash, we can actually U-turn on it, which I expect to be doing, to be honest. We can actually U-turn on pretty much anything he has. So let's see. Good luck, have fun, Arcaniner. BHDL Week 5, Tyranitars versus Arcanines. Let's see how we do. Weavile, alright. Is he Scarf? I really don't think he is. So we are just going to actually U-turn and go straight into our Moltres. We learn here if it's a Scarf. He can go into, the Vaporeon, I think. The Tauros wouldn't be crazy also. I don't think his Scarf goes. He wouldn't be thinking that hard. I would have gone straight for the knockoff. Alright, he's not Scarf. And he learns we are. Alright, so let's see, Moltres. I think we can tank. We can honestly tank whatever he sends towards us. Yep. What are you going to do? Knock off. Alright. So that thing is banded, but I think. So with knockoff, he should be doing like 41% maximum. So he's going to die after this. And I think he's banded, definitely banded. So we're just going to roost here to keep ourselves. Oh, he's not banded. He did nothing here. He's going to die to the burn. And we're going to roost our damage away. So that's fine. He died to life orb, so we all died to life orb and didn't kill anything. Alright. I seriously doubt he's actually faster than us. So does he want to set up in front of us? That's a good question. Let's see. How much does grid take here? From Vaporeon. Let's see if it's defensive. Grid's going to be taking not so much, but we don't do much either. So we're just going to U-turn now. Unless it's Scarf, which would be crazy. Okay, so Moltres actually did a lot of damage with the U-turn. Yeah, I think he's offensive, to be honest. And if he's offensive, let's see, how much do you do to Tito with that Scott? You do 35%. So yeah, we're going to go into Tito here. Are we faster than him though? That's alright. That's fine in my opinion. That's fine in my opinion. So, what do you bring in now? Probably the Tauros, if I had to guess. The Rillaboom. Whatever you bring in though. Sand Slash. Interesting. So, he's probably going to set up his Stealth Rocks, which I don't like, to be honest. I really don't like that. I feel we just go into this thing and try to... Yeah, because Lust is going to take 1,000,000 damage now when it comes in. And he can actually go for Rock Slide. This is kind of problematic, to be honest. Feel like I just go... Yeah, I just go here. Yeah, because I don't need I don't need this Choice Scarf anymore. So if he knocks off my item, that's fine. Oh, but he's faster now. I'm stupid. Rocks. Alright. Alright. Yeah, that's a pretty good play on his part. And I feel... Can we safely click U-turn now? Yeah, I think because we are slower, so if we click U-turn and go into Houndstone, we actually should be faster and we should kill whatever he brings in. So yeah. Do you have knockoff or do you have Rock Slide to deal with that Moltres? Oh, he's not faster than us. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, we're just going to go here. Whoa, 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 whoa. That did a lot of damage. So, oh, man, this is problematic. Constant. So if it's got Sand Slash, if it is defensive. And we don't have a choice band. Yeah, Poltergeist doesn't do anything. And I feel like we need to save this thing for... We need to save this thing for the Larios. Alright, so... Yeah, I think we're just going to go into... Damn, this is tough. Yeah, and I think we just attack here. We just attack with Poltergeist. Black Ball, interesting. So that's why he did. Oh, maybe if I Terra, I actually got him. So Sand Slash heals 1. Heals my Houndstone. Oh, Do we just go here? I think we just go here and try to kill with the Rapid Spin. Because I remember he was pretty low. Oh, but he isn't that low, to be honest. So Excadrill and Sand Slash. This Wall Breaker, let's see. Let's see this max HP. I don't heal, so I'm just gonna have to go for the Iron Head. Yeah, let's go for Iron Head. We should be able to spin the rocks away after this, so Excadrill gets 1. Killing the Sand Slash. He really tripped me because he was slower than my Aesop. Oh, maybe he can't reach that speed tier. I'm done. I'm done. So if he's not invested, they actually might have been able to kill that thing. Oh shit, I don't want to run here. What is he going to do to me? So I should be faster, to be honest. And now I think I bet his Terra. And I should go straight into Ace-Off probably. So how much Tauros? Tauros Paldea Blaze. Let's see how much does he do to Ace-Off. Yeah, he shouldn't be killing, so I'm going to go into Ace-Off here. Bait his Terra and see what he's going to do. Unless he's banded, I guess. If he's banded, well played. We baited his Terra. Okay, so that's good, I think. That's not so shabby. Rainbow. Okay, he's not lethal. And with Rainbow he did a lot of damage, so We actually can. I think we chip this thing in order to deal with it, with our grid, or with our sloth. Yeah. Yeah, let's go for a drain punch. But we're running out of ways to deal with the freaking Gladios. Yeah, let's go for a drain punch, I think. Yeah, let's go for a drain punch. I feel like I'm not playing this well. Vaporeon, alright. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, we got a crit. That's huge. So he might be in range of... Yeah, so he might be in range of a drain punch here. Yeah, he's probably in range. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. That crit was huge. He withdraws, alright. Late Gladios, alright. We get a little bit more of HP. And now I just feel we're going to teeter again, so this is perfect timing for our sand to go out. And I think we're just going to teeter. Set sand for the last time. So teeter. And this is a Latios. Let's see if his choice specs or not. Sand is back up. Good. Sand is back up. Oh my, alright, so at +1 with an Aura Sphere, he's doing 77% to me. Maximum 160. So he's likely going to kill us here. He's likely going to kill us. So I think we just go for straight knockoff. Because we can actually revenge with Envy or with Excadrill, yeah. Yeah, let's go for knockoff. Yeah, I figured he was going to be Aura Sphere. He kills us. So Latios kills Teacher. And I don't want to be locked into any move, so I am just going to go here for Rapid Spin, I think, because we got the Toppleberry. So at +1, yeah, our Sphere is not killing us. Yeah, let's go for the Rapid Spin. We get rid of the rocks, which is good for our Moltres. Alright, I figured he was going to bring this in. Yeah, that's pretty good. So at -1, we're not doing anything to Tauros. Oh, he's probably toast. Let's calc here. We're not doing anything. So he's actually 5 in there. A Radiant Bolt kills us. Definitely. Do we predict him? Do we predict actually the Stone Edge? What's the safest play here? Do we need this thing anymore? I don't think we do. So I'm actually going to predict him to go for the Stone Edge, and I'm just going to go for Iron Head here. Yep. Please. Bien. Nice. I'm hacking for Arcaniner here. So I think we got a chance to kill with high horsepower. We are just going to play or do we go into Lust? Yeah, I think we go for high horsepower, because if we don't kill, yeah, we kill. Nice. Excadrill kills Taurus. He died by chip of sand, actually. We actually we are hatching Arcanine. So Rilla. So I don't think Rilla actually has anything to deal with Moltres. I could be wrong, but let's see. I don't want to be at -1 here, so Rilla bomb. We're at -1. Yeah, there's no way we kill that. Okay, please burn. Get burned. No burn. Alright. Where does he go now? So he only has Vaporeon and actually Larios. I think we're just going to Air Slash here, so let's see. Vaporeon is Air Slash, let's see how much it does. Air Slash does 27% maximum. Do we believe he's in that range? Alternatively, we can actually U-turn into Grid. Yeah, let's U-turn into Grid. Because we need to keep this thing healthy. In case we miss, or we actually don't heal them. Yeah, because of the Rillaboom. Rillaboom could be a problem. Oh, see, yeah, that thing is probably. Let's see. The thing so offensive, really offensive. So Tornadus Tyrion. It's called, yeah. So if this is they would just go for the Air Slash here. Or we can actually, yeah. Now let's go for Air Slash. Yeah, let's go for Air Slash. Okay, so Tornadus heals 1. Heals Vaporeon. So we no longer have Sand to deal with the Latios, but we should be able to deal with it with Hazel. He doesn't know we have knockoff yet. If he brings Rillaboom. On Grassy Terrain, Grassy Glide is doing 42%. Okay, so I think, but he brings Latios instead. Yeah, we should actually be doing a lot of damage with it. Oh, with Air Slash. Yeah, I don't wanna switch out here. You're faster. He lost their Moltres. He kills us. Latios gets another one, killing Tornadoes. And we are just going to go here into empty. Hopefully get some recovery. And we go for the U-turn. Trying to hit whatever we have in front of us. We're going to go into Moltres then and try to win with Moltres actually. He withdraws, alright. He withdraws. Rilla. So he's not going to have his terrain. Oh, we deal a lot of damage to that thing. We actually deal a lot of damage. Are we faster than... with Excadrill, are we faster than Rillaboom? We are not. Oh yeah, we might be if it's I'm just going to go for the Air Slash here. Or Flamethrower is actually more accurate. Oh, he's Scarf. Interesting. He's Scarf. So we should kill Latios here with the Flamethrower. Yeah, Moltres gets one, killing Latios. I guess he wants to give himself the chance to... So he's a Scarf. He's not blinded. He's not blinded, so... Yeah, I don't think there's anything that kills us here from there. Let's just go for a Flamethrower. Yeah, there's no way he killed us there. So that's going to be the game. Moltres did amazing, as I expected. That's pretty good. So that's it. We win. I don't remember the result here. Killing Rilla. So we won 3-0. Yeah, that's nice. Thank you guys for coming. Please hit the like, subscribe, and comment down below if you like this battle. And we'll see you for week 6. That's going to be against the almighty Scorpion. So that's going to be a great battle. That's going to be a great battle for you to watch, guys. See you. Bye.